протяжении нескольких лет эти отношения не были плохие, где-то около 2 лет, но я думаю, что есть возможность, чтобы эти отношения между нашими странами стали чрезвычайно нехорошими. Я во время своей предвыборной кампании говорила о том, что ладить с Россией сделать очень хорошо.
And I really think the world wants to see us get along. We are the two great nuclear powers. We have 90% of the nuclear, and that's not a good thing, it's a bad thing. And I think we hopefully can do something about that, because it's not a positive force, it's a negative force. So we'll be talking about that, among other things.
Мы будем говорить о наших ядерных потенциалах. Мы две страны, которые содержат более 90% всех ядерных арсеналов, и это не является чем-то хорошим. Это не очень хорошая вещь, поэтому нам надо делать все для того, чтобы улучшить наше положение по этому вопросу. Я думаю, мы будем говорить непосредственно о вопросах, связанных с ядерной политикой.
And with that, the world awaits, and I look forward to our personal discussion, which I think begins now, and then we're going to meet our whole team. You have quite a few representatives on that, and we all have a lot of questions, and hopefully we'll come up with answers, most importantly. It's great to be with you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
The highly anticipated summit between President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin began with a meeting in Helsinki, Finland's ornate Gothic hall. But their interactions from the start were tense and awkward. Trump leaned forward in his chair, winking slightly at Putin before gesturing for him to speak first. Putin, for his part, appeared slightly bored at times, avoiding eye contact with Trump, leaning sideways in his chair. His famous slouch appeared in sharp contrast to President Trump's classic power stance, portraying a demeanor that lacked interest. The two exchanged a very brief handshake as that meeting ended. The power play between the two alpha males was more muted later, as Trump sought to cement a new, stronger relationship between the two countries.
Our relationship has never been worse than it is now. However, that changed as of about 4 hours ago. I really believe that.
The news conference was punctured by moments of camaraderie between the leaders. Putin acknowledged Trump's praise of the World Cup, hosted by Russia, handing him a soccer ball.
Mr. President, I'll give this ball to you, and now the ball is in your court.
Why should America?
But when asked about election meddling, Putin appeared to smirk while Trump maintained that he didn't believe Russia meddled in the U.S. elections.
Trump may have indicated.
And the final question, posed by Associated Press reporter Jonathan Lemire, lended itself to an awkward silence, followed by laughter in the room.
Does the Russian government have any compromising material on President Trump or his family?
Putin said he hadn't been aware of Trump's visit to Moscow a few years before his 2016 election and dismissed the claims as sheer nonsense.
Well, please just disregard these issues and don't think about this anymore again.
And I have to say,
From there, Trump quickly pivoted to criticizing the testimony of an FBI agent who was removed from the special counsel's Russia investigation.
and you would say that was a total witch hunt. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
The two leaders exchanged a longer, warmer handshake before walking off stage, ignoring questions shouted by reporters.
Thank you so much.
Noreen Nasser, The Associated Press.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. President Putin and I have been discussing various things, and I think it's going very well. We've had some very, very good talks. We're going to have a talk now, and obviously that will continue. But we look forward to a lot of very positive things happening for Russia, for the United States, and for everybody concerned. And it's an honor to be with you. Thank you. Thank you.
Я очень рад с вами встречаться, и мы с вами обсуждали уже целый ряд вопросов, и будем продолжать обсуждать целый ряд вопросов. И я с нетерпением ожидаю такой возможности. Я думаю, что это все будет позитив как для России, для Соединенных Штатов, так и для всех. И для меня большая честь с вами встречаться.
Уважаемый господин президент, мы с вами в раз разговаривали по телефону.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, we spoke over the phone with you several times
По очень важным вопросам двусторонней повестки и международной.
on very important bilateral and international issues.
Конечно, телефонных разговоров недостаточно.
Well, phone conversation is never enough, definitely.
Если мы хотим решать вопросы позитивные двусторонней повестки дня и наиболее важные, острые вопросы международной повестки, то, конечно, такие встречи редкие необходимы.
But if we want to have a positive development in bilaterals and be able to resolve most acute international topics and issues, definitely we need personal meetings.
Я очень рад с вами познакомиться, и надеюсь, что, как вы сказали, наша встреча принесет позитивные результаты.
And I'm delighted to be able to meet you personally, Mr. President, and I hope, as you have said, our meeting will yield positive results and good news for us in the US.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Думаю, это хорошее начало.
We'll come up with answers, most importantly. It's great to be with you.
Telecannal RT. First, a question for Mr. Trump in English.
People came to me, Dan Coates came to me, and some others. They said they think it's Russia. I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be, but I really do want to see the server. But I have confidence in both parties.
Уважаемый господин президент, мне очень приятно встретиться с вами здесь, на гостеприимной земле Финляндии, в Хельсинки.
Distinguished Mr. President, it's my pleasure to meet you, to be able to meet you here on hospitable Finnish soil in Helsinki.
У нас продолжаются постоянные контакты. В предыдущие месяцы мы и по телефону говорили, и встречались несколько раз на площадках различных международных мероприятий.
We continue being in touch. We've had phone conversations and physical meetings. We met on the sidelines of different events, international multilateral events.
Ну, конечно, настало время поговорить обстоятельно о наших двусторонних отношениях и по различным болевым точкам в мире, и достаточно много для того, чтобы мы обратили на это внимание.
And now it's time to talk in detail about our bilaterals, as well as some of the hot points worldwide. There's quite a number of these for us to make note of and discuss them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, first of all, Mr. President, I'd like to congratulate you on a really great World Cup, one of the best ever, from what everybody tells me, one of the best ever, and also for your team itself doing so well.
Во-первых, господин президент, я хочу поздравить вас с успешным окончанием чемпионата мира по футболу. Как все известно, это был наиболее лучший телевизионный чемпионат мира по футболу. И хочу также поздравить и героев нашей команды.
I watch quite a bit in the United States. We call it soccer. and I watched quite a bit of it, and I watched the entire final and the semifinals, and they were really spectacular games, but it was beautifully done. So congratulations on that.
Я смотрел за играми, у нас в Соединенных Штатах эта игра называется «Бейсбол», сокер. Смотрел как финальную игру, так и полуфинальную игру. Обе игры были очень интересные.
Most importantly, we have a lot of good things to talk about and things to talk about. We have discussions on everything from trade to military to missiles to nuclear to China. We'll be talking a little bit about China. Our mutual friend, President Xi.
У нас есть огромное количество тем, которые нам надо будет обсудить, очень интересные темы, начиная с таких вопросов, как торговля, коммерция, военные вопросы, также вопросы, связанные с Китаем, с ядерной политикой, поговорим также о нашем друге Xi.
I think we have great opportunities together as two countries that, frankly, we have not been getting along very well for the last number of years. I've been here not too long, but it's getting close to 2 years, but I think we will end up having an extraordinary relationship. I hope so. I've been saying, and I'm sure you've heard over the years, and as I campaigned, that getting along with Russia is a good thing, not a bad thing.
У наших двух стран есть огромная возможность для того, чтобы наладить наши взаимоотношения. На протяжении нескольких лет эти взаимоотношения не были плохие, где-то около 2 лет, но я думаю, что есть возможность, чтобы эти отношения между нашими странами стали чрезвычайно хорошими. Я во время своей предвыборной кампании говорила о том, что ладить с Россией все очень хорошо.
And I really think the world wants to see us get along. We are the two great nuclear powers. We have 90% of the nuclear, and that's not a good thing, it's a bad thing. And I think we hopefully can do something about that, because it's not a positive force, it's a negative force. So we'll be talking about that among other things.
Мы будем говорить о наших ядерных потенциалах. Мы две страны, которые содержат более 90% всех ядерных арсеналов, и это не является чем-то хорошим. Это не очень хорошая вещь, поэтому нам надо делать все для того, чтобы улучшить наше положение по этому вопросу. Я думаю, мы будем говорить непосредственно о вопросах, связанных с ядерной политикой.
And with that, the world awaits, and I look forward to our personal discussion, which I think begins now, and then we're going to meet our whole team. You have quite a few representatives on I do, and we all have a lot of questions, and hopefully we'll come up with answers, most importantly. It's great to be with you.
Свою команду, большое количество людей, и я думаю, что мы сможем обсудить большое количество очень важных для нас вопросов.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.